What's up, everybody? It's Victim here from Victim Gaming, doing a product review for Xsplit. I have neglected to do one. Unfortunately, I've used this product for about six or 7 months now, if not more. I think I got it back in August of 2013. Um, and what is it? Xsplit is a broadcasting program application that allows you to stream what you're doing on your computer, whether it be for a live cast of a video game, of if you were working on a program or something, you wanted to put a tutorial out there. This is solely for that. It doesn't have any video editing uh, properties to it yet. Hopefully they add that at some point in the future. So let's go right into it. This is a paid version. I paid for a 1 year subscription of this product, which I think if you're going to use it, you should buy the subscription. It unlocks a lot of features so you can get the full functionality of it. Which in the free version you can't always do full screen games. It doesn't always. When you go to file, it's real easy to use when you got the paid because you can just add cameras right there. If you load a game up and you just add game, and it's right there, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're done. Titles, Skype videos, IP cameras, media files. If you want to do an overlay, it's real easy to use overall. Your view, you can change your resolution of what you want your broadcast to be in. Your frame rate, if you want a higher FPS, you can customize that to be up to whatever FPS you're getting. Right now, my monitor only gets 60 frames per second, so that's what I usually stick to. Your transition, so if you go from, there are 12 scenes right here, which you can't really see. Here, let me move my head out of the way. Boom. So there's 12 different scenes in the paid version. In the free version, I believe you only get the first four. You also, with the paid version, get more added fonts for your titles. So right now on your 1 through 3, you're limited to about 40, which is still a pretty decent amount of fonts for what you need. And the 5 through 12 scenes, you get a lot more, but it's really just it's a personal preference, I guess. If you really want to get a certain font, then there you go. Um, your broadcasting is pretty easy. You go in here. It's an automatic setup. It tells you where to broadcast from, what speed to broadcast on, what codec to use for your audio. You can announce to your Twitters, your Facebooks, whatever your media outlet is. Your tools allow you to delay servers. So if you're streaming a live game or a live competition match, it allows you to really easily put a 1 minute or 2 minute delay on it, whatever you're able to do with your video card memory, and it's right there in the functionality. It is still in the beta phase of the delay, but it does work now, and it works really well. If you do, like I said, if you have a lower graphics card with not very much memory, that graphics card has to capture what's on your screen, save that. So if you've got a 2 minute delay, it's got to save 2 minutes worth of whatever you're live streaming, and then broadcast it. So if you don't have very much memory on your graphics cards, you can see some glitchiness there, but then when you go back to it and try and upload it, it'll be flawless. It'll be just the same quality as a live stream. You can go into your recordings real easily to see it saves it to wherever you want to save it to, and bring this over. So you go to my recordings, and then you can go to whatever folder from there you save each recording to. Your help, the customer service is largely viewer based or member based, customer based customer service. So as far as, you can email XSplit directly, but a lot of times all they do is send you a link to a forum post that some other member or customer has already put up. So that to me is a bit lacking, that you don't have as much hands-on. And I get it. You know, they don't want to have to explain their product every single time, which To negate that, I think that there should be a better tutorial maybe built into the program when you first start it up. And I know a lot of video editing programs that I've used have pop-ups every time you start, like, hey, did you know this? And you can choose to ignore them, you can choose to read them. Some of them have been really helpful, so I think it would be cool to have that added into it. They do have pretty active updates also. The user interface, I do have on my computer, and I have used OBS. OBS is a free broadcasting software. It does the same thing as XSplit does. To me, the user interface on OBS is extremely difficult compared to XSplit, because XSplit is a lot of just point and click, and you're done. And then you drag it to wherever you want it. And like for my scenes, on my scene one here, I have my scrolling medias and stuff, or my scrolling text, my announcements, my camera, and then you can't see it because here, let me add the screen real quick. So on the screen region here, you can see hopefully down in the bottom of the box here all the different games that I play, and they're all listed under scene one. And then you can take, so screen region one, if I want my camera to be displayed, all I got to do is drag screen region one underneath or below um, wherever whatever step in in importance or priority I want it to be in. So that's really easy to use for me. So overall, I think that if they were to just get a few bugs out of the system, sometimes, like I use Pandora, I would love to be able to display my Pandora music on my screen for my viewers. I can't do that right now and I don't know if that's a Pandora thing or an XSplit thing, but I have noticed a few glitches like that, to where you go to select a certain product or certain screen region and it just doesn't show up. It just shows like the screen behind whatever you're trying to screen region. For example, I'll bring my Pandora over. Right now, my Pandora is right here and you guys can't see it at all. So that would be something that I would love to see fixed. But overall, I think the product's really good. I think the user face is really good. There's a lot of the community is really good about helping you. They have an IRC channel online that you can go into and ask any questions. And just depending on who's online on the IRC at the time, really depends on how good of answers you're going to get, or the quality of answers you're going to get. So it's only as good as the people using it and the people there to help right now. So hopefully that gets fixed and there's some more professional help involved in it. But overall, I love this product. I am hoping to find a better product that is not pay for, so I don't have to pay $50 a year to use this product. I know NVIDIA has their shadow play, there's OBS, a lot of video editing have screen capture options in there. So it'll be really interesting to see how this product develops and how the competition develops based off of that, and to see how competitive this product does stay when things like OBS do create a more solid user interface, and things like shadow play from NVIDIA, if they really take on and prioritize their shadow play into making it a viable product, I think that'll be really cool and really interesting to see how it all works out. So this is XSplit. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below or send me a message on YouTube. Check out my Twitch. You'll see the quality of what it produces, and I hope you enjoy, and have a great day.